Hello everyone, in this video I'm going to show you how to draw a man's hair. So this is going to be like a realistic man hair drawing. So subscribe to my channel and watch this video. So first I'm going to open a FHD Canvas, and this is the reference that I'm going to use to create this beard and hair, men's hair drawing. So I downloaded this from Pinterest. So in the first layer, for my tracing purpose, I'm going to just import the same image because I feel difficult to draw the shape more often. So I personally prefer to import this and trace the shape like this. And I'll just move this layer to the bottom, and in the next layer I'm going to draw the shape. For drawing the shape, I just go and pick the color from the same image. I don't use the lighter color and the darkest color. I'll go between those two, so which means medium tone between light and dark. So this color. The second layer, I'm going to use the brush felt tip pen hard, and randomly I'm not going to draw the perfect shape. Instead, randomly I'm going to draw. Make sure you didn't draw lines in the edge of the hair, because there we're going to fill with the natural hair look with the hairbrush. So don't ever draw line here. Instead, draw line a little above, a little near to that, but not on that edge. Also here. So here we have some textured, plus it shows skin here and there. So I didn't fill that. And now I'm going to fill with the color using the bucket tool. Make sure while using the bucket tool you never keep that in canvas, because if you keep that in canvas and fill with the color, it's going to consider the image as well, and you'll get fillings like this. So don't do that. You can see the difference. So don't do that. Yes, I'm just undoing that. Okay, now just keep that in current layer in the reference layer option available in the bucket tool. Then fill like this. Okay, now this is ready. Also, I'm going to use the round brush, real brush with the same color to get that realistic look at the edges. Here you can see. Make sure you switch on the force weight while working with the brush, any brush like hair brush or like that. Here once I done, you can see the hard edges that we created using the the bucket tool and felt tip pen brush is vanishing now. It looks almost like a real one. So like that. By doing this, you will get that realistic hair textures and hair edges at the corners. Here, in all edges, just add like this. If you want, Just reduce the opacity if you feel it is hard and showing a bit darker. If you want further, you can reduce. It's up to you how you keep. Like if you are making single stroke with high opacity, you're just going to do 3 or more extra stroke when you reduce the opacity. That's the difference. But reducing the opacity will give us better, look, control over our artwork. If you feel hard edges or showing off, then just increase the opacity there, and it's like smudging off the hard edges. Also add here since we have some skin showing off, I didn't add that full dark edgy details. Instead I am filling off with the brush itself. Almost we're going to fill. You can also go in the opposite direction, like instead of from this to this, you can go like this way. This way you can have the better edges as well. Just go outward instead of inward motion. Here we have to fill it better, and the area is very small, so I'm just reducing the area, size of the brush. Yeah. Okay, now it's ready. Now I'm going to add highlight details. Okay, yeah, now it's ready. Now just create a new layer with add blending mode and use hair brush. Then here choose the color, lighter color, most lighter color possible in that reference. Now reduce the opacity of the brush, increase the size like this, and you can see how the strokes goes here. So here also I'm adding little bit details. Then I'm going to fill at the top. As I told in the previous video, just move the strokes same as in the reference. Then here for that, you can reduce the opacity further and increase. Since here the hair is going to be shorter, you can't make bigger strokes like that. Instead, make small strokes like this. You can see this also gives a realistic small hair like details. Yeah, also here. So here also the hair is going to be smaller. If you feel confused, just switch off or visibility of the inference. Then do like this. Now you can see what are the gaps, where is the gap, then all those things. Like this. Also finish that. So now you can feel the background of that hair looks a little bit messy. So we will fix that once we finished the this highlight. Okay, now it looks good. Make sure you finished everything. So there. And so here. Now make sure everything in the same direction and go back to that layer. Then choose almost similar color. Use round brush or either hair brush, whatever. It's okay. Now increase the opacity. Now we're going to do a perfect finished look. So I'm going to fill that there is a gap, where it looks edgy. So here you can see it looks edgy. So now if you feel it is hotness filling up, here we didn't fill much. So I'm going to fill it here. This here a little bit. Yeah. the now it looks perfect. So in the entire tutorial I just used only two brushes. um, One is hairbrush and the one is rough brush, I mean a round brush here. So I only used these two brush. Now I'm going to save this as both transparent PNG as well as transparent PNC. Now I will show the results. So this is transparent and this is just TNG. So it almost looks like a real hair. So if you like this tutorial, subscribe to my channel and thank you for watching.